2016, went to Target, got on the line, actually got the doorbuster deal for this Element 43-inch class LED TV. The model is E4ST4316H 4K smart TV for $199 plus tax. Okay, here's the front box. So just gonna cut it open. Once the box is open.
Open for business, not closed.
Okay, this looks like on the top, just pull this out. There's going to be a piece here, I presume is for the stand, so you should keep it right here. Alexa, volume 3. Okay, and here's the TV. Some more pet pudding. Out, what you see the monitor itself and some more padding on the front. I'm gonna pause it so I can take the TV out and pull it on the sofa. Took the TV out. One thing I immediately noticed is the power cable is hooked up directly to the TV, so there's no plug. If you break this, I guess you will have to call the service. It's not a part that you can replace by yourself. Let's see, on the bottom of TV there is an optical audio output. Alexa, volume 3. Okay, let's see what else. A USB. Since it's smart TV, it has RJ45, two HDMI port in the back, VGA, PC in, PC audio in, antenna, headset, HDMI 3, and component plugins. These days, everybody's just gonna use HDMI, even for computers. There are mounting brackets. These are, let me see, 200 millimeter square. Nothing here. There's a box. Let's see what's in here. Remote control. Let's see what else. 4 screws, 2 AAA batteries, and instruction book. On the box of the TV, it says control your TV with either the app, either on your iPhone or your Android. I'm gonna try that later. The piece that's on the top padding is the single piece stand, and the 4 screws supposedly go right 1, 2, 3, 4 to the back of TV like this. So I'm gonna mount it. Okay, once you take out the TV from this plastic, you will see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. The feet of the stand goes backwards like this. There's mounting holes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 standard Phillips screwdriver. So you do need a Phillips screwdriver to mount the TV. Right here, you can see it. There's 4 of them. So basically, just like this. One side, and then I tighten the other side first. Okay, all 4 screws tightened. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically that's it. Since the power connector is always connected to the TV, let's just plug it in. And the easiest way to test it, I think, is just to plug into my computer and see if it drives a 4K display. Okay, here's a TV, what it looked like from the front. Pretty basic, black with a single piece stand. And the effective diagonal is 42.5 inches for a 43-inch TV. So what I'm going to do is plug in this HDMI cable right here. Let's see. Yep, output in right here. That's HDMI 1.4 to the back of TV, port 1 probably. The AC adapter is pretty short. It's about 3 foot. It's only a 2 prompt. I'm just going to plug into this surge protector for now. Let's see. Okay, there's a little indicator light here. That means there's power up. As far as I can tell, let me see. I'm just trying to feel if there's any manual controls on the bottom. Should be, right? Not on here. Not on here. Not here. Interesting. Does that mean I have to read the instruction book? No, nothing. Let me just feel this one more time. Usually, like my LG is right here, the controls. Not even a power button? Alright, I read the instruction when I need it to. The quick start guide did not give me any information about physical buttons, so I can only presume there is none. So I have to use this remote control. It takes 2 AAA batteries, which come with it. Okay, let's see. First turn on. Okay, once you hit the power button, the indicator light turns, that's a blue color. Okay, and then it says element. So far, no dead pixels. Okay, look like this is a first use setup. Mountain, home mode. Connect to the internet, connect to Blu-ray, scan channels, connection devices. Let's say connect to the internet. I am gonna do that later, so let's hit back. Home mode. Okay, can I just go to my skip this? Let's see, under remote, reach up, this looks settings, volume, channel, menu, source. Okay, how about source? Or do I have to do this? Back, back, no. Okay, so look like I might have to connect to this. Or maybe I just say antenna. I have nothing attached, so it's probably gonna not do anything. Hit menu to skip. Okay. Source, TV, back. Computer is on HDMI 1. No signal. Let's see. Trying to hit my keyboard a few times. Connected to computer, still no signal. I should drive a 4K display. This is a R7370. What I did is I directly connected the computer to the TV. This time bypassing the HDMI hub. Okay, HDMI 2. No signal. Okay, let's restart the computer. Maybe it's the computer's problem. Okay. Once I restart, something did show up. As you can see, the computer is booting. So far, so good. Screen looks clear. This reading has a DVI 1024 x 768. Well, this resolution will change once it gets into Windows. Okay, Windows try to load. There's a little circle running around under a black screen. I think I have to turn the computer off now and disconnect all the USB devices. That's due to Windows Update. I did update it last night. Just as expected, once I disconnected all the USB devices, the Windows did load, as you can see, the screen. All right, now what I'm gonna do is just plug in my USB devices back. That's why I use a USB hub. I connect everything to one so I don't have to disconnect it all the time right here. That's a known Windows 10 issue. Okay, now let's see. Keyboard and mouse. Probably try to read my devices. The next thing I gotta purchase is a bigger solid state drive. I was able to log into Windows as expected. Display settings. Let's see if it's driving a 4K. So far, so good. No dead pixels. It's probably around 300% recommended, huh? Let's turn it down to 100% for now. It's not going to change until sign out. Okay, let's sign out right now. Once the computer reset it, the recommended resolution is actually 4096 times 2160, which is a little bit better actually than 4K. I'm going to play with the AMD settings to make sure my screen don't overscan or underscan. Okay, AMD settings right there. FreeSync is not compatible with this display, so I changed it down to the standard 4K display, which is 3840 times 2160. And this should be a 4K video. Everything looks pretty sharp. That's under home mode. Okay, I play with the setting later.